Welcome back, guys, and if this is your first time here, my name's Tim, and this is the Timo Show, where I bring you guys along on my journey to being self-employed. And I do that a couple different ways. One way is a vending machine business. Now, I call it a vending machine business, but you guys, I am not in no way, shape, or form an expert. I'm still a beginner, and I'm still figuring it out as I go, and boy, do I have a lot to learn still. But I'm going to bring you guys along with me, and anything that I learn along the way, I'm gonna teach you guys. Well, you'll see it. You'll learn for yourself. And then also, I do construction videos, which I've been doing a lot lately. I know, but I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. That's my main form of income, and I gotta stay busy. And I still want to provide content. So I said, hey, this is a side hustle channel, and I'm a side hustler. So I'm gonna show you guys. So today, we're gonna go look at our vending machines, our soda machines, grab some money out of there, and fill them up. So stick around and don't go anywhere. So yeah, we got a bunch of bangs. That's a lot of bangs, you guys. And sodas. And pops. And then there's root beer. That's a root beer in there. Yeah, my truck is so messy too because all I've been doing is working. Alright guys, so we're pulling up to my auto body location. This is one of my first locations that I got for my full line machines. And right now, the dollar bill validator is not working. And I think these guys are going to give me a hard time about it. But we'll see how it goes. So this location, I also have a gumball machine, but I recently listed all my gumball machines for sale, including the routes on Marketplace. So for those of you guys that are here to see the gumball machine stuff, unfortunately, there's only going to be a few more videos, obviously me selling the gumball machines, because the reason being is that I've moved up to the full line machines, and I enjoy this aspect of it. And when I first started out, I started out with gumball. I take that back. I actually started out with the big machines, and then I got gumball machines, and then I got honor boxes. I got the claw machine in there somewhere, but I just wanted to try out all different aspects of the vending. Here, listen to this. Ooh, I love the sound of lots of quarters. But unfortunately, because my bill validator is broken, that's why there's so many quarters. So I'm not going to bore you guys talking too much. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and see if you guys can spot the mistake that I made. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but for some reason the shot right here got corrupted. But I promise the rest of the video is good, so stick around and don't go anywhere. So I'm moving Rockstars into one of the low bang sections. Now that bang section is like a lemon drop bang flavor, but I let the guys know that, there are 3 Rockstars. I know I've went over this in my other videos, but they don't mind if they get a Rockstar. I let them know that that's the one that's going to run out soon, and if it runs out, you're going to get a Rockstar, and they're okay with that as long as they get their energy drinks. They love their energy drinks. So I did make a mistake, and if you guys didn't catch it, it was I put the bangs in the wrong column. And something that not a lot of vendors ever show, or not a lot of vendors talk about, is this. This is very important, you guys, to the new beginners, and I'm a beginner too, but this is something that I focus on, and I make sure that I do every time I go visit my machines, is wipe your machines down. And I like to use Method. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's an organic cleaner, antibacterial all-purpose cleaner. So let's get this stuff loaded up and head on to the next location. All right, guys, we're headed off to the second full line location. One of the things, that I wanted to show is that I always wipe down my machines. That's something that these other vendors, they never tell you. And I think that's a really important part of the job, is make sure you got some cleaning supplies with you so you can wipe down the machines. Because especially at that location, it's a super dusty location, like super dusty. So I got to wipe them down pretty frequently. But yeah, nobody ever talks about that. And I think that's a very important part of the business, is keeping the machines clean. So yeah, let's talk about the dollar bill validator issue. Now, I need to order one. I know I'm slacking, and I'm nervous that I'm not gonna buy the right one. I'm getting these new machines, so I'm highly considering just putting one of the new machines into that location, since I have locations for 2 of the snack machines and 1 of the soda machines, but I'll have an extra soda machine. So I'm thinking I'll put the really good one in that location, because I think that location will do well. if I can manage to get it to operate 100% functionality. Now that we know exactly what they want in the machine, which is Coke, Mountain Dew, and Bangs. That's pretty much all they want. So I need to get, you know, I got Fanta in there, I think some root beer and some like Code Red or something, I don't know. But eventually I need to pull that out, but it took me a couple months to get that figured out, that really all these guys want is Bangs. So now that I got that dialed in, I think if I put the new machine in there, fully loaded with Bangs, Mountain Dew, and Coca-Cola, they're gonna start crushing it, right? How could we not? How could we not? So yeah, so once I get the new machines placed and swapped out or whatever I'm gonna do, then I can have that old Vendo at home and I can learn a little bit more about it and teach you guys a little bit more about it. So we're almost to the second location, so we're gonna run in and see how we did. Man, that's a lot of quarters I'm gonna have to count. That's a lot of quarters, guys. Maybe we'll do our honor box donation early because, well, maybe not. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, later. All right, guys, so that's it. So we just got to get home, count it up, and see how much we made for the day. This location is actually a pretty slow location, so I'm actually a little bit low on the root beers and the Pepsis, but I think it'll last another week, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. And I asked this guy how much he was gonna charge me to move my vending machines down from Lemoore. Wink, wink, hint, hint on who I'm getting them from. And he said like if it's flexible and he's out in the area, it'd be like 400 bucks. But if I have like a specific date, then it's probably 800. And the reason being, if it's flexible and it doesn't really matter, that means if they're ever out in the area, they can, like, you know, add it on. I'm not flexible, so unfortunately I think I'm gonna have to do it. My big concern is picking four machines up with a dump trailer on the back and in my Dodge 07 Ram 1500. I don't know if I can tow that much. So I got to do some research, and hopefully my transmission can handle pulling like 22,000 pounds, you know, at least 2,000 pounds at the very least. So let's get home and count some money. All right, guys, so now bad pull. So for my auto body location, we pulled out 107.50, and that's about a 2 week, it's a little less than 2 weeks, but about a 2 week cycle. On my moving location, 46.50. Now the problem with the moving locations is it fluctuates because they move people like out of state and stuff. So like sometimes they'll be at the shop and leave and you won't see them again for a week. So the moving location is kind of weird. It's up and down. Sometimes it does really well and other times it doesn't do so well. But yeah, so 107.50 from the auto body location, 46.50 from the movers, which brings us to a grand total of $154, roughly a 2 week cycle for 2 full line machines. Now, honestly, I have no idea how much of that is profit. I haven't quite like figured that out, and I don't keep track as like precise. Like I need to get better at keeping track. And I know there's software out there and stuff, but it's just something I haven't quite made the leap towards yet because I'm only dealing with 2 machines, and I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not. I think I do, but I don't know. It was rough in the beginning, obviously, but if I had to guess, I think about 25 to 35% profit on that because that's the way I price everything. I price everything up. So out of that $154, you figure probably about $40 is profit, or maybe 50. I don't. Let me figure that out. Hey Google, what's 30% of 154?
The answer is 46.2.
46.2, so I was pretty close. So if you had to guess, it's about a $46 profit in about 2 weeks. That's an extra $100 a month, which isn't that great, but that's only 2 machines. So wait till I get my other 2 machines placed. We're looking at an extra $200 a month. So that's where we're at, guys. So hey, if you guys made it this far, don't forget to give me a thumb, smash the like button for me, because it really does help out the channel a lot. And or give it a thumbs down if you hated it. That's fine too. Let me know that you hated it. But anyways, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.